Guess who's in the final? Guess who's in the final? Guess who's in the final? Guess who's in the final?
Who's in the final?
I am in the final. I'm saying Jackson's in the final. I'm saying Jackson's in the final. And the crowd goes, Jackson. And I'm like, I'm in the final. And they're like, Jackson. And I'm like, I'm in the final.
What does it mean to you to be in the Big Brother final?
I'm accepted. I'm all right. My son can look at his dad and say, look, Daddy made it. All my family that I've put through so much shit can say, look, he did all right. This journey for me has been extra special because of the reasons of why I've come in here. I came in here because I was at a point in my life when I didn't quite know who I was and I had to find myself. I've come in here, I've met a friend that I'm going to have for the rest of my life who I look up to, who's taught me a lot, kept me reserved, kept me going. I've met a woman that I've never had that type of connection with and felt so enticed to, and I can genuinely say that I love. I've been saying it from day. I feel spoiled. I've been fed, I've been clothed, I've met people that I'm going to love forever, I've been educated, I've been loved. This has been, without a doubt, one of the most greatest, most inspirational and life-changing things I've ever been through. I know who I am, and I'm happy with who I am. What more can anyone ask for?
OK, please make some noise for our very cute third-place housemate. It's Jackson!
Oh, my goodness, jeez Louise, jeez Louise, jeez Louise.
Still a bit of a shock?
Yes, ridiculous. Yeah.
We saw you say in the diary room, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, that this had been a life-changing experience for you. How so?
Just because, like, of everything that's been, like, going on with me in the past and everything, like, doing something like this is, like, beyond, like, dreams and beyond anything else. And everything that I've learned in being here about myself, about others, how I deal with situations, how I don't deal with situations, just everything that's just I've learned so quick, and you have to deal with your shit. Sorry, am I allowed to swear?
We've seen you say much worse.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have to deal with the stuff that's going on in that. You have nowhere to run, nowhere to escape. You've just got to take it.
You're quite an emotional little sausage as well, aren't you?
Oh, don't, please.
Isn't he? It's quite emotional.
Are you lying? I'm well on.
No, listen. Is that the effect of the house? Because it's full on in there.
It really is.
Or are you like that in the outside?
Only my mother kind of knows.
I saw a lovely little emotional moment between you and your mum.
Yeah, because my mum's like, my mum, like, she's the one I do go to, and like, I can tear up and she can hold me and tell me to sort my life out. But in there's no mum. There's no single room to run away. Like, you know, emotions get built up and built up and built up, and it's either like lash out and make yourself look like an idiot, or just cry. And I just
we did see you shed a tear quite a few times.
Yeah.
Some viewers were dubious as to whether there were actual tears sometimes.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I clocked that.
Did you ever turn them on for effect?
No, I can't do that. I wish I could, or I might be like, you know, be a great actor, Leonardo.
Actor.
Yeah, I know, me and Leonardo might have a problem, do you know what I mean? But no, I hate crying, that's the worst thing, and especially, like, with the people that I know and, you know, the circles I roll in. If they were to see me cry, it's yo, sort yourself out, kid, do you know what I mean? So
there was also a kind of a lot of hoo-ha as to, like, who is the real Jackson?
Yeah.
Like, he's got... There are so many different sides to him.
there is.
So, I mean, but that's the thing, it's like... And in a situation like that, people get paranoid, and they're like, well, he's this person one minute, and he talks like that the next minute, and then he's like this another minute.
Yep.
But aren't we all various personalities at various times in various situations? Did you find it hard to be yourself?
Do
you find
to be honest, like, I felt like in the first time in my life I could express I'm not saying like all the personalities of Jackson, like I've got schizophrenia, right? But like more to like, there's so many, like as my mother knows, you know, there's the street kid Jackson who runs around and, you know, with all my boys. And then there's the person I talk to my mum like. My mum would shout at me if I spoke to her like I spoke to my mates. And
the person you probably are at work.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you've got all these different personalities, but in there I could express exactly how I was. If I was in a serious conversation, I'd be serious.
Yeah.
But if I was, you know, chilling with the boys and that, I'd be how I was with my boys.
Kicking back.
Yeah, kicking back,
and
chilling.
if you're romancing a girl, then you're somebody else again. Let's talk about Georgie.
Oh, look at her! She's gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. She's so beautiful. Oh.
So you saw her again the other day, and obviously, look how amazing she looks this evening.
Oh, my
Tell me how much you think about
Gorgeous!
I love her.
Can you...
Yeah, everyone's going to be...
No, the thing is, everyone's sceptical because you've known her for a few weeks and then all of a sudden... How are you in love after a few weeks?
In there, a day is like a month or
that.
2. It's like you see the best and the worst of everyone in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
And I literally saw the best and the worst of Georgina. But the best outweighed the worst in her in every circumstance.
The culture clash was an issue for her for a little
Lady
while.
and the Tramp.
Is it something that drew you to her?
Yeah, everything
Did you
about
want to
it.
try the other side
It's
of
like
the
my
tracks?
mother, do you know what I mean? Like, she's all like that and all and all that. And she was just incredible, like, to watch and to, like, the way she spoke, her mannerisms and everything was just adorable to me. And I became in awe of her very quick. And it was just like, you know, is it say opposites attract or something?
Yeah, absolutely.
It was like that.
Paula Abdul sang about it.
Yeah, madness. So I just...
Everyone here is way too young. No one got it.
that one
So
went.
what is the plan now that you're both out? I know, obviously, you haven't made a plan together, but what's your plan for her and you?
I made a lot of promises in that house to her, and I want to fulfil all them promises. And, you know, I want to treat her like every other lad has not treated her in that. I just want to make sure that she is, to me, and treated her the beautiful person that I see in her. So that's all I've got plans to do.
Isn't he lovely? Last question. I've got to ask you about Jane and the sponge.
Oh, my God. Oh.
OMG! You look like you felt terrible, but you also look like you wanted to giggle.
Yeah. It was one of them moments.
I know. Well, it was just so shocking that a soggy sponge could knock out Jane.
Yeah, I gave it one.
Do you know what I mean? I rewound it 5 times. I did. I couldn't stop watching it. You have been fantastic.
Thank you.
I absolutely adore you. Who would you like to win very quickly? out of
Hugh
these
Dog.
two?
Huey.
Dog?
Yeah, Huey.
Huey.
Yeah, thank you.
It's Jackson.
I'm going to get hard on in a minute. My jeans are far too tight for someone like you.
Me and Jack so deaf, I've got a bond. That's my boy.
Wacko Jacko.
She is a diamond. She is a gem. That's my son.
What?
I love you.
I didn't think she was gonna go.
Like this is meant to be fun.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
You did say it!
Chatting shit.
I'm chatting shit.
Shut the fuck up. I'm guilty.
Jackson fucking cheese!
You're talking about my son!
I'm not Daddy. Cup of tea and a fag time, innit? You just go to the groove.
Jackson, he's just one special soul.
Funny, intelligent, talented man.
My time in the Big Brother house has been beautiful and full of love. It's definitely been an eventful time in my life.
Thank you so much.
You have to leave stage doing the chicken dance. Go, do it. I wasn't going to even attempt to do that with him because I would have popped out of my dress. OK, so...
I'm the most memorable man then, because there's 2 versions of Eugene. There's 2 versions, yeah? There's the me when I'm talking a little bit posh so I don't get frustrated, so that people can understand me. But listen, right? Listen, then there's the me when I get well pissed off. Yeah? Like when my missus left and I pushed against the door like this. Oh, Georgina, don't be like that, girl. Yeah? Have I made you sad? No, Jackson. No, Jackson. Do I look sad?
Really?